All right, let's gonna do a little bit of lobotomy. I've played this game before. Very fun. But I need to test out recording software on top of Streamlabs. So just to make sure everything's fine. I need to make some adjustments here. Get down just a little bit. There we go. A little sensitive on the take on the VTuber itself. Oh, let's start our first day. Now, the problem with this game is that I've already played it. So, I am very aware of what's traumatized me. Now, some of this might not necessarily new, but I've definitely forgotten some. I want to make an adjustment before we continue. Oh, no, it doesn't like that scene. So, copy it. Drag me over here. So, tunnel. We'll hide this. Now there's two of me. I can pick what side I'm on. Alright. Hello, Mr. X. I give you a warm welcome to Lobotomy Corporation. I am Angela, your advisor and secretary. My role as an AI assistant is to assist you in adjusting to your new workplace. So please, have no worry in speaking with me or asking any questions. A pretty name for an AI, wouldn't you say so? I was born from one of the wings of the world. Signifies that I am one of the best to exist in this age. Ah, I know what you must be thinking. Your eyes show that you think I look too human to be an AI. Am I wrong? However, there's a great difference. I am bound here. I cannot go wherever I please like you do. I may be able to operate the systems of this corporation to open a door or prepare a cup of coffee for you, but I cannot take a step outside of this building to bask in the sunlight or feel the gentle breeze. Now, in regards to my appearance, as you can see, the color of my hair is that of the morning sky after a light shower. The tone and shape of my voice is taken from the wisest person in the world. Lastly, my face is the picturesque of the person who had the most beautiful smile. Ah, don't you worry, that was a joke. There can be no such person on this earth. My appearance was designed with attractiveness in mind. My appearance was designed with attractiveness to the largest number of people possible in mind. The way I look is pleasing to your eye, then I am working as intended. Moving on, artificial intelligence is much more efficient in comparison to the human in terms of multitasking. I am the best in the majority of work. I handle the work of several dozen people at once. I am certain many people have lost their jobs because of me. It is such a shame. Well, enough with the introductions. Is there anything that you would like to know? Tell me about the company. It's not a bad thing to ask about. Let me put it this way. The world is constantly growing and the demand for energy is exponentially increasing as technologies advance. All conventional energy sources combined could not sustain the world further. In search of a solution, we happened to stumble upon the mysterious beings whom we dubbed anomalies. Then we figured out that the energy could be harvested from these abnormalities via a special method. Isolate them in a controlled environment and then to harvest energy from them. Our corporation became one of the wings of the world for this discovery that benefits humanity in two ways. Once you are fully placed into the role of manager, you will be able to access all current information on the abnormalities from the encyclopedia. It's very important that you know and understand these beings well to be successful in your position. For now, the encyclopedia's pages lay blank, but it would be filled out, little by little. Don't concern yourself too much with it. It is the task of your subordinates to pen it. You've joined the company at an opportune moment, by the way. Lobotomy Corporation is always looking for ways to improve its harvesting process. Our systems are continually updated to support this. Speaking of which, there was a new update to the system right before you arrived. That means the working conditions have been improved upon and compared to those of your predecessor. Think of it as a small welcoming. Best of luck for us. Just about to mention you. Don't you understand the concept of patience, do you? Oh, pardon my manners, manager. I was talking to one of the other AIs that work here. I should introduce you to her. Our facility is a huge one, and even I would have trouble managing it on my own. Someone determined that there should be an AI to assume the head of control for each department. If I were to be considered the cerebrum, it would be the cerebellum. Naturally, of course, I should be your most trustworthy and capable companion among all the AI. Well, shall we greet her now? Excuse me. You can hear rushed footsteps from behind. Manager. I arrived just on time, right? Time is only about 1 minute late. Well, I guess that still counts as on time. Congratulations on joining Lobotomy Corporation, Manager. I do not want to disturb this touching moment, Malkuth. Every second counts in Lobotomy Corp. Please make your introduction as brief as possible and go prepare for the meeting. Seems Miss Angela isn't in a good mood today. But hey, at least the other Sephiroth are looking forward to meeting you. Well, maybe not all of them. Where are my manners? My name is Malkuth. I'm in charge of the control team. Since we're the control team, we have a great deal of responsibility. Try my best to help you by improving the basic functions of this facility, Manager. I'm sure you're a bit nervous right now. It takes a bit of time to get used to the things around. I know from experience. Don't worry. I'll be sure to help you. I'm not exactly the best at everything. It used to be a problem, Sephiroth, no? I would sew buttons onto a shirt in the wrong direction or add salt instead of sugar to food. But still, you can do it, just like I managed to. I'm sure you will succeed, Manager. I'll give you an easy task since it is your first day here. I wish you the best of luck. I can't take it anymore. Manager, you're in there, right? I have to get out of here, please. I know you're capable of it. You're the manager. You're not the same as the rest of us. You can do anything. Why do you want to quit? Don't you like working here in the control team? Every day here is a delight for me. It's so horrible. I can't take it anymore. I'll go insane. Nothing here is normal. You really think you can't handle it? Please. I don't want to be here. Let me out. Please. Manager, even though you're the head of this facility, that employee belongs to my department. I believe I can take care of this. Let me handle this, please. Thanks for acknowledging my position. Please don't be alarmed. These kind of things happen quite often. Oh, right. It must be the first time you've seen something like this. Usually Miss Angela or I handle this kind of stuff. It's just a tiny hiccup. Nothing for you to worry about. No, please, manager, please! That didn't sound good. Rip that guy. Oh. Oh. Oh, I don't have speed up, right? That's right. Oh, these first days are going to be so painful. You're just chilling with our bro. O-3-3 will restore the employee's mental state. The good work result is good. Sergey, who received this benediction, commented that it was refreshing. What's going on? We are chilling with our favorite skull guy here. Definitely not an allegory to any kind of Christian beliefs at all. No sir, not so one bit. Ooh. After the maximum number of PE boxes was produced, it restored the mental health of every employee in the department. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, this game, Lobotomy Corporation, is very fun. If you have not played it and it looks interesting to you, I highly advise, once you are determined that you want to play this game, to stop watching. Play the game yourself so you're not spoiled. Yeah, if I would watch, if someone's within like the first like few days, like the first like 10-15 days, it's pretty cool to watch. As soon as they start getting into the story a lot more, I would heavily advise that you play the story on your own. Like when I first played this game, my my buddies who basically forced me to play this game sat me down and we streamed it in Discord, and they did not help one bit. They just laughed at me when I failed, and it was very fun. What kind of games do I like? I like cozy kind of like farm sims like Stardew Valley or Fields. I like Final Fantasy. Mainly what I've been playing. But this game is pretty fire too. Shoots here. Oh. Yeah, big fan of Final Fantasy. I have been playing through Final Fantasy 15 on stream recently. I have played, we did the entire raid series of the current raid series 14 on stream. You know what? This is a game that I could probably put chat on screen for. One sin and 100 good deeds. Yeah, my PNG was made by, I gotta get his name because it changes every now and then. Gotta go to VGen. But it's based off my my Final Fantasy character. Mawuchi. VGen. Very nice. Good prices too. Oh, you're an artist? Very nice, very nice. I hope your commission book is filled and you make many monies. Try to get 3 outfits before I continue. One sin cannot escape. Try to get 3 outfits and 3 weapons. Cost 10 of each and 15. It's gonna suck. Yeah, so like 3D modeling is really fucking cool. Like I way back when my own little like VTuber model using 2D. And that shit took me like 48. And I was like, I understand why people charge this much money for this. I can't even imagine what 3D modeling costs. I haven't explained this mechanic yet. So what it is. Not scary on this guy though. I want the speed up button. Yeah, like if you want to show me some of your work, I mean like your profile or something. Wherever you're. Oh, that's not good. How do you have a bad work detail with 100 sin? Or 1 sin? Shame on you. Well, she got the ego gift, so I mean, like... I mean, you could link it in, like, chat or something, wherever you got it. How good the music is, it's a banger. So the recording and doing the live stream at the same time seems to be working pretty well. I'm not dropping. Granted, this game is not time intensive at all. I could run this on a toaster. Okay, I just need you to get 4 successes and we can move on. That's all you gotta do. 4 successes. You are not off to a good start. There you go. All I need is 4 successes, man. There you go. Let us proceed. Next day. Okay, this is a recording of the day we must never forget. Everything will be peaceful while you are under the fairy's care. Ooh. However, the curse continues, eternally never broken. But like, fairies are awesome, right? They're great. But like, the second you send someone to the fairies, you can only send that person to the fairies. I don't remember what this one is. Is that the static? I think this is Grandma. We're gonna go with Grandma. Or at least I hope that's Grandma. Face the fear, build the future. That is the motto of our founder, the one whom we refer to as A. Tell me, if you had to choose one, what other part of the motto do you? We face the fear. We are the first humans of this world to discover abnormalities. Of course, with the exclusion of myself, I do not exactly belong to humanity. How should I put it? We are pioneering an entirely new world in a brand new field of study. The discoveries we have made thus far are merely the tip of the iceberg. Abnormalities have been among us since the beginning. However, we have only just found their essence, their strange nature. We confronted them for the first time, and we faced fear itself. They were fundamentally an incarnation of fear. There was a bit of confusion last, wasn't there? Usually I am in charge of security of your office. However, it seems that I failed to pay close enough attention to the Sephiria meeting room. Heard that the control team employee has resigned from our corporation. Good job. You do not know what it means to resign here in the company, do you? I'll take that as a no. I do sometimes miscalculate what information I should deliver to and what I shouldn't, as some aspects of our company that I considered natural and obvious may come as quite a shock to you. We have a variety of roles here. It's like a well-structured play. Every actor has a role. They must be faithful to their part without error, synergizing with each other. Now imagine that one actor decides to leave the stage because they didn't like their role. That actor should have played their predetermined part at the predetermined timing before making their exit stage left. But to leave the stage without fulfilling their part means that the life of the role and its actor are finished. That's what it means when we say someone resigns. Great job, man. You did exactly what I asked you to do. I knew you could do it. You never guess how much I rooted for you back. As for me, the day went all right. I covered a joint emergency protocol drill for my team. Not a single dropout or injury. Everyone did a good job. Not to say it was perfect, though. By the way, manager, have you seen something creepier than the abnormalities? Those entities that wander the facility, unable to be contained. Sometimes they manifest themselves in the corridors. Drills do no good when you encounter them, since we don't have enough data on them. We'll always have to stay alert. No matter how meticulous our plan is, we can't control the unknown. Sometimes, when I encounter them, I get a strange feeling. Not like fear or anything. Some other sensation. Strange, isn't it? I feel nauseous. Like something within me is palpitating out of control. And it feels like I'm no longer myself. How could I describe it? Like something's wriggling from inside me. Little by little. Complete 4 work processes with a good result. I will take the game speed acceleration. Thank you. For one more person. I don't want to customize. I will take Dakota. Oops. There we go. Oh, that's not Grandma. What is that? Ew. I don't remember this one. Ew. Gross. I have the most health, so... I don't remember if this one can escape. So appalled by its grotesque appearance, it attempts to repeatedly kill itself. I got lucky on that one. The repression is successful. I don't think I'm supposed to repress it. Fuck that thing is. Minting repression work showed the best energy. Work produced a good number of PE boxes, but negatively affected the health of the guy. Okay. Oh. Only do so many repressions and it dies and it consumes your worker. Awesome. Non-escape. Sin's melting down again. Bro, where's Punishing Bird? I want Squad. Eating the beat. Why I don't remember. He's getting the hell beat out of him. Oh, that's not good. Hey, he died. I didn't need that guy. Kinda needed that guy. Kinda didn't expect him to die so easily. One more round. One more round on one. Then. Good enough. Life is only granted to those who hold no fear of death. He was so talkative before, yet in an end, loneliness was the only It is a good day. Are you still shy today? Oh, I know what that one is. That lady on the wall. I don't like lady on the wall. Get this one. I don't remember that one. Greetings, man. It marks 3 days now. You've been worked here. The number 3 is a mysterious one. Age-old fables. It is common for a mysterious entity to appear and tell the protagonist utter 3. Sadly, I am not a mage or a billionaire that can grant you your. However, I do happen to know what your predecessors were. There were many aspects. Common among them was seeking some kind of to lead the company to prosperity, to achieve spiritual maturity. You name it. Each had wanted to flower in a different way. Which of those two would you want? Your future is determined by what you do at this point. Currently, you work for Lobotomy Corporation. In our company, you will see things that cannot be unseen. You will see things that cannot be seen, and you will feel things that cannot be felt. You should do impossible. May your wish be granted. Perhaps you will become the best man. Maybe asking your predecessors managed to fulfill their wish. I suppose what happened to the not important. I do promise to cheer you on for the journey to your final goal, though. You did it again, and you did it flawlessly too. I myself have a lot of work to do. Look at my notebook. My to-do list is always so full, but I know I can get through it. I should do my best, like I always have. I know I'm slower than the others. I always have to check my list, or I'll miss something important. That's why I have this notebook with me at all times. Can't leave any mistakes. I've been carrying it for so long that it's almost worn out. It's been with me ever since I began working here as a pariah of the control team. I know Lady Angela worries about me from time to time. Got everything under control. I feel like this is the kind of life I've been used for ever since time ago. Even before I was capable. Feels as if same thing before. Some other place that would. Malkith, please finish the report I requested. Good thing, boss. Got it right here on my list. I'll have it turned in by the end of the day. Well, I should get going now. Pleasure talking to you. The AIs here, they are all unstable with the exception of me. Especially bad for Malkith. Noticed, haven't you? Can't complain though. Only makes it easy. 8 work process. Aiming units under fly pod. Okay. Yes, Tristan, I make, just so that you know. See, buddy, it's a fucking picture. Not gonna move. Hmm. Buddy, you're gonna do this. I'm gonna put you in timeout. You know this, right? Right, Tyler. It would. I gotta restart the day because I'm busy dealing with you guys. I even have anybody with two. Don't. Nice Steam message that says, and I quote, "I'm gonna refund that Prime sub if you don't untime me out." Yeah, buddy. Good luck with that one. See you in an hour. This is a new. I have played this game before and 100% did it. That's a problem. Those betrayed hearts sank into depths slowly forgotten in the ever-lengthening corridors of time. Eventually, intellect loses all meaning as they forget even how to exist. Many of those who underwent the operation inside the machine themselves arrested and healthy again. Take pride in what you do here. If not, this recent news will likely change your mind. After your arrival, the rate of energy output has increased by 13. Still don't feel the significance of the figure that it's a record-breaking percentage. How do you feel? Ever since you began working, the company has been taking strides in it. It means you are performing your role well. It shows that there should only be good news to come. Machine such as myself doesn't flatter easily. Good to know that you are happy with. I remember your face the very first time you came here. You were so withdrawn. Face all gray and grim. And you were nervous about my presence. Don't worry. It's okay for you to be happy now. Today is a rather special day. You see that bottle of champagne on the table? Allow me to pour you a glass. Shall we toast? Today's occasion is not something as monumental as someone's birthday or the company's day of founding. You lost an employee for the first time yesterday. In fact, many more shall follow. I'm telling you this just in case you were unexpectedly shocked by the news. They had known the risks from the beginning. The company grows, fertilized by their sacrifice. It's as simple as that. I'm sure they would have felt proud of themselves. They took their final breath. Accepting their deaths with equanimity would be the greatest respect you can pay them. That is why I popped this bottle of champagne I've kept for so long. 3 cheers for the deceased, in memoriam of their noble sacrifices. Allow me to give you a small bit of advice. Properly drink a glass of champagne, which one should gently lower the stem of the glass, then take it in lightly, savoring the bubbles. Perfect, just like that. Give you +1 strength. +1 to fortitude. We'll give you 2. Get out of here. +1 to fortitude. I gotta give you +1 to fortitude. Every time you work with the samurai suit, if you don't have 2, you just die. That's fucking awesome. No, what the fuck is that? I forget. Gross. Give the most health. You're the newest one. Go touch the new thing. What happened? Utilize this abnormality to fortify an ego weapon. Oh. It powered up their weapon? Hold faith and promise. The tool. Agent who performed repression work abnormality was found to have the artifact same chemical composition. Agent stated as if it made them feel protecting them. Okay, an agent with the attached was ordered to continue engaging in repression work in the abnormality. Each time the work process ended, physical examination of the agent was carried out. The results of the examinations were found the effect given to the agent changed in accordance with the number of time repression work. Caution, do not let an agent with the artifact perform attachment work. If they do, the artifact will disappear, with the agent being decapitated as soon as they enter the containment unit, killing them instantly. Awesome. Agent carrying artifact performs an excessive amount of repression work, and the effect that the artifact provides would gradually become negative. Hmm. Our founder A has said this to me many a time. Each successful experiment makes you a better person. Greatness of this company was founded on a multitudes of trials and hardships. So you too shall become great. Each day the company is another small experiment towards shaping your life for the better. How has your day been? Well, of course it was fine. Let's spare the pleasantries, no? Manager, how is your life? It could be better. I cannot see the color of your life as you do. While I am unable to console you with the empty words such as, that's not true, many things will change while you are here. That much is clear. This is a simple metaphor, but the seed of a tree will not grow just anywhere. It requires fertile soil, the right temperature, and fresh water. However, most seeds fall on barren soil. For those malfallen seeds, stretching out of their roots and sprouting even the smallest leaves are challenges full of pain. I cannot provide you with water or sunlight. However, I will do my best to tend to the soil. Ooh, getting some good shit. I don't know why that employee just fucking got. They did. Very annoying. Maybe it's because of their debuff. I'm only allowed to do. I figured it'd just keep lowering my health. Dude, your little angel is gnawing on her colleague's finger. I love that one. Please eat my dreams. Don't know what that one is off the top of my head. I am coming to you, you who will be reduced to ash like me. We're gonna pick up Popeye. There's no way I'm not taking Popeye. As you are aware, there are numerous employees working for our company. Majority of them would like to know more about you as a person. Some will take the initiative and attempt to approach you first. It's rather funny, knowing who you are will not do anything to improve their odds. There are no regulations to prevent them from coming all the way to your office to interact with you face to face, unfortunately. Seems the ones who set those rules in place did not consider situations like this. And I suppose this may be a good opportunity for you to show them that you are generous and caring enough to have chit-chats with your subordinates. Words tend to travel faster than you think. I will not stop you from meeting with someone if there are employees who wish to visit you. But please keep in mind that you do not have to do everything they ask of you. Simply thank them for their effort. Tell them that you hope that they keep up the good work. That will benefit both parties, don't you think? Are you still following me? We need the gesture of goodwill and do nothing more. Do not go overboard and listen to whatever nonsense they have to say. Give them a vending machine, and next they will come knocking, demanding a bar. I expect you to make the right decision. We need to be honest here, Malkuth. Simply cannot suppress the ordeals with the employees you currently have at your disposal. Trust me, I am the head of the information team. Even if your team were to suppress the ordeals on their own, there's too great a risk of extreme mental damage to your employees. But Yasad, we only need to consider the mortality rate of the agents and the possibilities of the abnormalities breaching. Malkuth, Lady Angelus said that one crazy employee will kill 10 others. I'm the Saphria of the control team. I may make outrageous mistakes in all other aspects, but this role I know better than anyone else. I know how to handle employees on the verge of insanity. I even wrote down a code of conduct for it. Honestly, it feels like I'm the only one who follows the guide. Am I wrong? Please tell me if you happen to need it. I can always share a copy with you. I'm fine, but that code of yours. I don't need weak employees in my department. Weakness means elimination. The death of your place in my department. To work for the control team, the department that leads the corporation, signifies that you should be more capable than everyone else. Manager, please say something to them. You've been watching what's happening to those weak-willed employees from the comfort of your office, haven't you? Can any one of you guys say something? Well, thanks so much for visiting me. It's made me so happy. We should meet up again sometime. All of the upper Sephiroth. I have an announcement to the Sephiroth of the upper layer. The mental corruption levels of the control team's employees exceeded the maximum threshold. And just what did the other Sephiroth do in the meantime? Sit and watch. The control team has failed to handle the ordeals. Supplement the staff immediately and suppress the ordeals. I will ask for support of the other departments. Complete a dusk ordeal. Okay. Oh look, it's Popeye Day. Oh, they are permanently buffed. That's cool. Dawn. Green is machines, aren't they? It's not the red guys or red. Green might be bugs. I don't remember. See. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna be able to complete a dusk ordeal immediately. He loves instinct the most. Please don't do work other than instinct with him, or else the Clypoth counter has a medium probability of lowering. When the work result was bad, the Clypoth counter decreased. When it escaped, it voluntarily returned to its unit after attacking an employee and taking blank from their corpse. But you can get dog ears. Look at that guy. He would never hurt anybody. Isn't that right, Popede? He's got a little hand for a tail. His name's Popede. Not on to the next day. Everybody live this time. Fucking Christmas miracle. Okay, bald is awesome. Yeah, I don't like that one. Not the worst one though. Somewhere in the distance. Oh, it's Well Cheers! Well Cheers is kind of juiced. But like, it also bites you in the ass. Bald is awesome's kind of funny though. I'll take Well Cheers though. The energy output of our facility is ever increasing. You've proven that you are much more capable than you originally perceived yourself to be. The high echelon is waiting for you. Our founder, A, is among them. What do you know about A? A, he is a visionary. A farmer who sowed the seeds on virgin soil and that no one had approached before. In time, he may express interest in meeting you in person. If that happens, you will be able to make your dreams come true. Myself? Well, of course, I highly admire him. But to be fair, he is the one who created me. He's also an enigmatic person. I imagine there are few who can truly understand him. In fact, to truly understand anyone is difficult. Will the day come that I understand you completely? Manager, you are the head of this corporation. You're supposed to set an example for others, but that outfit would warrant at least 10 penalty points in our department. The manager should be no exception. However, the rule states that a Saphria has no authority to impose penalty points on the manager, so I must let you off for now. I'm Yasad, the Saphria of the information team. The information team is in charge of processing and archiving the data of our company. New information is generated every day. We need to ensure that the information is accurate, so we must concentrate and focus on our job at all times. It may be compared to a massive biblioteca. A single bit of misinformation could lead us to an uncontrollable disaster. I'm sure that you can understand the gravity of my work. Every sliver of information that you read contains the despair and desperation of our employees. Please do not think lightly of that information. It seems you are curious about my outfit. I have an aversion to exposing any part of my body. I don't exactly remember when I started feeling this way, but it's likely that I've been this way ever before I joined the company. Yasad, do you have any spare paper? Our department could use some. Nedzak, the rules state that we're not supposed to trade resources between teams. It should be the very first page of the Saphria manual. Alright. Stop giving me that sharp look, Mr. Viper. Well, I'm heading out. Not in the mood to get bitten today. What are you trying to say with that expression of yours? Is this entertaining to you? Does the nickname make you laugh? My apologies. I overreacted a bit. The other Saphra simply use my nickname as a joke, but others use it in a more serious manner. I know there are many employees who genuinely despise me. Nicknames may be childish thing, but there's no better way to describe a person in such few words. I personally like my nickname. What's your opinion, manager? Seems we're in agreement then. I should get going now. I need to finish today's work. Oh, and I must send you the next assignment. Complete 4 instincts. Easy. It's Wiltshires. Hold on. Well, cheers, ocean soda. Oh, he just moved rooms over here, didn't he? Upon completion of the work process, a canned beverage is discharged from the vending machine. type of beverage that they've admitted it seems to vary in correlation with the work type. A red drink can be admitted. The employee who ingested the beverage said to have a distinct aroma and sweetness and expressed a feeling of heightened energy afterwards. Following the test, physical health of the subject was confirmed. A blue drink can is admitted and contains an odorless liquid highly carbonated, been found to be effective in restoring the mental strength. Purple drink can is admitted. Appearance, composition, and taste are exactly the same as other grape-flavored carbonated beverages. It's found that the physical fortitude and mental strength of the ingester was both recovered. uh... When the work result of an open can of Welchers is bad, do not take any drink provided by the vending machine. Excellent. Please eat my drink. I really don't want drink. Now's a good time for my head to bust. Good day. Oh. Is that the laughing one? See a song in front of you. It is approaching, becoming more colorful by the second. That singing machine? That might be singing machine. guess I'll take Dream Eater. Let me ask you a question. What would you do if one of your subordinates, who is harvesting energy from an abnormality, meet the quota, they'll face certain death doing so? This is a very basic question, so I am certain you know the right answer. We must continue. That is not the perfect answer I was expecting. The truest answer would be to harvest enough energy before such a situation could arise. Lobotomy Corporation is an industry giant, and its mission to produce energy is our top priority. You do seem to listen to my words. I expect you to manage your subordinates with that attitude. You've exceeded my expectations despite your first impression. Allow me to explain your next. Yasad, I've just heard that your team had a ton of casualties. How many times has it been now? Shouldn't you be at your team's side? It looks super depressing over there. Accidents happen. I want them to understand that it's not a big fuss. Dwelling on it only encourages them to cry more, and it will eventually tire them out. But people have died. Maybe you should say something, like at least some half-hearted commemorative speech to cheer up the employees. I mean, we should lead our departments and all. Perhaps your aim is different than mine. I see no point in being sentimental. Caring too much about the respect of your employees or the little complaints they make will steer you away from what's truly important. Well, I'm just saying, I guess there's no right answer, is there? We're both busy, so I'll see you later. What do you think, manager? Should I go comfort them for the sake of the department's morale? A gesture of goodwill without sincerity is nothing more than an act of diplomacy, after all. We're not the ones whose lives are on the line. You don't live with the risk of every moment possibly being the last. Nor are we always so close to death's touch as to not have any attachment to life or worldly values. I disagree with the way Hod copes with it. She just seeks to comfort her own mind and turn a blind eye to reality. It'd be much more helpful to work hard to find the ways to minimize casualties in the future. Okay. No one cares about the clerks, so HP is going to be the most useful. We give him a Glock and we send him on his way. Ugly little thing, you. Hi! I'm gonna go to bed. It's been a fun, eventful day with this game of company.